Arthur and the School Pet. Here's the school pet. It was DW's last day of school before Christmas vacation. Who will take our gerbil home for the holidays? Miss Morgan asked. Not us, said Tommy and Timmy Tibble. Our grandmother said, never again. I'll take 'em, said DW. Great, said Miss Morgan, but remember, Speedy is Speedy. Oh, I'll be very careful, said DW. Arthur helped DW carry Speedy home in his cage. He's cute, said Arthur. He's smart, too, said DW. I'm going to teach him tricks. He's not a dog, said Arthur. You can't teach gerbils tricks. DW kept Speedy in her room. You can't play with him, Arthur, she said. He might get away. But she played with him. She tried to teach him to stand on one paw. Be a ballerina, she told him, and I'll give you this cheese. But Speedy just wanted to eat the cheese. On Christmas Eve, DW put Speedy's cage under the tree. Santa will bring a present for Speedy, too, she said. After DW went to bed, Arthur put a piece of cheese in Speedy's cage, just in case Santa forgets, he said to himself. The next morning, DW ran to see what Santa had left her, but the first thing she saw was Speedy's cage. It was empty. Help! She screamed. Speedy is gone! Everyone came running. They looked under the sofa and behind the presents and all around the living room. DW cried harder and harder. Then Arthur looked up at the tree. Look, shouted Arthur. Speedy's on top of the tree. He was eating a piece of cheese and standing on one paw. Does he think he's a ballerina? Laughed Arthur. Yes, Smarty Pants, said DW. I taught him that trick. Somehow Speedy got out of his cage 3 more times. Once they found him under the cake box. Where the cake was. He was eating carrot cake. Once they found him sleeping in DW's dollhouse. And once they found him in Arthur's snow boot. I'm so glad that school starts tomorrow, said Mom. I need a vacation from that gerbil. I want Speedy to look very nice when he goes back to school, said DW, so I'm going to give him a bubble bath. When DW said bath, Speedy took off like lightning. DW and Mom looked everywhere. So did Arthur and Dad. They looked upstairs. They looked downstairs. They looked in boxes and drawers and closets. But no one could find Speedy. I can never go to school again, cried DW. Don't worry, said Arthur. He'll turn up. But Arthur looked worried. DW got ready for bed. Everyone is going to hate me for losing Speedy, she said. Then she crawled under the covers. She felt something warm and furry. Speedy, she whispered, and there he was hiding in her bed. DW arrived at school with Speedy in his cage. Was he much trouble? Asked Miss Morgan. No problem, said DW.